We back. Um, read the title. Read the title. Okay. I don't know how to work the mic. I'm using the computer one right now, and as you can hear, the audio is presumably trash. Plus, I got this AC unit. I'm sure you guys can hear it. Ass doesn't sound good. So over the weekend, I bought one of these joints, um, DJI Mic Mini, and I won't lie. I tried to set it up last week when I was in here. Um, I thought I would just take these joints out. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but you take it out. It's supposed to be the portable mic, right? So I thought I'd just take this joint out. My computer will detect it or something, and then I got Bluetooth. Come to find out, that's a little bit more intricate. You actually have to plug it in. Go figure. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna set this up, and hopefully my audio will get um, better. Okay. So that's task number one. You guys can watch me struggle with that for half hour or less, hopefully. Um, and then yeah, I got an Umay Rest Device. I guess I'll intro that now as well. So um, this is a warm compress mask. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I see it, so you can see it. It's a warm compress, but it also has some other functions. And to be honest, I got to read into it a little bit more. But I have been sent this device, not to keep, just to try. Okay. So I can get my sense of if it's something I'd want to carry in the clinic, um, to offer as a product for patients, or even kind of use it to do some in-office procedures that I don't know. I won't get into right now. So I'm gonna test this out today too, or at least open it up and go from there. Okay, let's get the mic sorted. Let's get the mic sorted. So it says I gotta plug it into the USB. All right, we plugged in. Next, let's get these audio settings together. I'm hyped because last week when I was filming this, um, I was shocked by how bad the audio was. I said, "Geez, Louise! Not only is the content bad, the audio is bad too." I said, "Geez, you know, I don't know what I could do about the content, but at least the audio I could get to fixing, in theory, at least." So input devices. Er? Choose your input device. Bluetooth. Okay. That's a question for ChatGPT. Okay, maybe not ChatGPT. Maybe just how to connect DJI. See, I searched it already. How to connect DJI Mic Mini to PC. If you bought the DJI Mic Mini, when you take the transmitter, okay. No, I don't want the app. Using Using with a computer. Connect the DJI mic mini receiver to the computer using a Type-C cable. Okay. Hold on. Because I think there's a way to share. I don't have access. I'm trying to share my screen, so at the very least you guys can see what I'm seeing. There we go. Okay, bless.
To a computer via an adapter, allowing the transmitter to be used as an external microphone. Follow the instructions below. Power on the transmitter and receiver and complete the linking. If you purchase the combo with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, the devices will automatically power on and complete the linking when taken out of the charging case.
Let me take the joints out. Okay. All right.
For the 1 transmitter, 1 receiver combo, press and hold the power button on the side of the transmitter and receiver for 2 seconds to power them on. Mount the adapter to the receiver. Then connect it to the USB-C port of the computer. On Windows, open the sound settings and select DJI Mic Mini as the input device to start recording with the transmitter.
Okay, but if I plug
On a
in
Mac,
the case,
go to System Settings, find Sound Settings, click Input.
Hold on. Okay, back to me. Hold on. So, yo, if the case is plugged in, then it should be able to connect, no? If the case is plugged in, it should be able to connect, no? Jeez Louise. I guess not. Okay, let me leave this in the case. Input device. To me, that makes sense. To me, that's common sense. But let's face it, your boy's not exactly techie. Okay. So I don't have the USB Type-C port on my computer, so I feel like I need an adapter, USB Type-C to PC, so I can plug this transmitter joint, this one here, directly into it. Because right now what I've been doing is just, don't laugh. You don't know how to do it either, or if you do, whatever. It's not whatever. I know stuff you don't know too. So I plugged this in, and I thought it'll just, boop, 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 beep. We locked in. It's working. Apparently not. So I think I need an adapter so I can connect this to the PC directly to act as a transmitter. Because right now when I go to it, let me share this screen too. Maybe this will be helpful to someone. Who knows? Let me share this screen too. If it's shareable. Window. Yeah. Okay, bless. So this is what I'm looking at. And when I go to input, I thought it would just be right here. I thought I just hit the input button. Boom. DJI Mic Mini. Apparently not. So using my powers of deduction, I'm realizing that this has to get plugged into the PC directly in order for the computer to pick up on the fact that this is a mic. Otherwise, I think I'm just charging the case, to be fair. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Whatever. Okay, well, I don't have an adapter. This PC does not take USB Type-C. So, day one, trying to set up the DJI. I mean, I got the mic. which is, can we agree that's a first step? I got the mic, I just don't have it connected. So I'm gonna figure out the adapter bit, and the next time I hop on here, we lit. I'm gonna be sounding crispy. Okay, whatever. Oh shit. Let's close off this screen. Do, 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 do. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, back to this Umay Rest Device. I'm actually pretty hyped about this. I've been trying to try this because this joint's expensive. $300-$400. I could get the exact price in a second, but this joint's expensive. But I mean, it's sick. Look at it. It looks futuristic. Let's open it up. I've been trying to try it, but I wasn't gonna buy it. And you have to do a bulk order. You have to order like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these joints if you want to just carry it in your office. I wasn't about to do all that, so I said, let me try this so I can see if I even like it. How am I gonna buy it? I don't know if I like it. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. So coming out the box, comes in this nice little kind of like felty pouch. I'm mad at that. What's this? Configure your application while your Rest is charging. You can, okay, you can set the app up or something. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because apparently there's like pre-installed programs, so you could just hit it on your phone. You know, whether you want the 10-minute cool or the 12-minute warm, or we'll see exactly what they are in a second. But I feel like maybe having that app will just give me some more insight on like what this device could really do. So I'm not really an app guy. I'm always trying to avoid downloading apps. Too many apps. Everybody has an app. But to give you guys and to give myself more insight on how this thing actually works, I'll download the app. Fine. We would like to send you notifications. Hell no. Respectfully. Okay. Dr. Ekow. I gotta sign up. Holy. Okay, let's keep it basic. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I put the special character. What the hell? Okay, so that time it worked. Hold on, let's do that again. It has to be 8 characters. Okay, so that's why. It doesn't say the password has to be 8 long, but it has to be 8 long. God, I hate passwords. Okay. All right, chill out, Q. It's not that big a deal. Okay, it's a password. Holy. What's on my mind? Okay, so these are the options I'm looking at. All right. Relaxation, better sleep, eye comfort, manage stress, well-being. And the reason I'm going to be using it is going to be primarily for eye comfort. Actually, you guys probably don't know this, but most times when people have dry eyes, it's because there's these glands in their eyelid. They're called meibomian glands, right? They're like these little oil glands in your eyelid, and they're not working properly. So if you put heat on them joints, then they start to work a little bit better. Then usually that'll improve the dry eye symptoms, right? So that's the whole reason why I got this. I get the dry eye, and obviously a lot of my patients do too. So I'm looking for ways for them to treat it either at home or maybe a little in-office treatment spa kind of joint. Okay. Birthday. Forget that. Um, okay. So now I don't know. This is not really all that interested to me, but it's showing me you can schedule um, I don't know, in the morning, give me a little midday. Okay, let's just get to the gets. Let's just get to the gets. Asking for my location. Allow. You know what? Don't allow. Don't allow. Okay? Incognito. Don't allow, even though they already know where I'm at. Charge or you may rest. Before first use, a full charge takes approximately 3 hours. Jeez. I don't think I could do that. I already got the live rolling. Clean the thermal surfaces. Okay, I could do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to get to. Connect your device. Okay, okay. Here's the device. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the reason why it captured my attention. Because look at this. Yo, this looks crazy. I don't know if I love the old school charging port on it, right? What they call that? The micro USB. You guys can see that. I don't like the micro USB. I don't even have a micro USB charger no more. But look at this. What's that, aluminum surface? It looks like the future. So the design alone captured my attention. I was like, yo, I need to try this. This looks baller. Okay. Standby is green. Adjust the eye clouds. What do you mean adjust? Oh, okay. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but basically, there we go. That's a better way to show it. Okay, so you can kind of make it fit maybe you got a small head, you got to bring them joints all the way in. Maybe you got a big head, you got to pull them out. I don't know how this is going to stay on my face though, but one step at a time. Take a deep breath and enjoy your You May Rest. A gentle buzz will signal the end of your session. Oopsie, I'm getting confused. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, next. Yes, same thing I just said. Warming up, cooling the eyelids. What, whatever. Finish. To connect. Okay. Okay, so now I'm doing the Bluetooth connection. I guess that's cool. I'm not mad at that. So it's 55% connected. God damn, I keep getting confused. Um, your settings will automatically sync. You stuck on 55. Okay, it says connected, but it says 55%. Let me hit the question mark. Oh, I think that's just the amount of charge. Just doing the searching now. Oh, see, I'm getting a little quick over there. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, Lee. Okay, so it's searching for this joint. Oh, that's why. There we go, connected. There we go. Battery's at 53%. Hey, what's up? You gotta get something?
See on your schedule, there's one more eye exam coming from somewhere else tomorrow. So
Oh,
I
nice.
think you have 4 now.
Okay. Today's still chill though.
Tomorrow.
Thank you. Sounds good. All right. Let's see. So I feel it vibrating. I don't know what it's doing though. Which mode would I like to customize? I don't want to customize nothing. Let me just try the warm mode. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is something that it'll take some time to play with this, but I'm doing the rest or the warm mode, and I could customize the length. I could do 9 minutes, 12 minutes. Usually I have patients doing it for at least 10, so I'm gonna hit the 12. Temperature intensity, what the hell? Life is short. Let's go intense. Thermal meditation. Let's get some information on that. Guided breath work. Resonance kind of has a breathwork element to it. Look at that. I'm a big breathwork meditation dude. Guided breathwork. Inhale softly through the nose as the temperature or vibrations rise. 4 seconds. It looks like 4 seconds in and 6 seconds out. Temperature constant. Embrace thermal stillness. I'll probably do harmony just to keep it basic. Just to keep it basic. That's just pure heat. Okay. So home connected. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. Okay. All right. Okay, that's long enough. So listen, I'm gonna figure out how to use. It's still vibrating. Okay, it's doing this orange mode thing, so I know it's working. And when I feel these pads, it's actually warming up. But I'm gonna actually try this. Probably right now. I got not much going on in the office today, as you can see by the covers on the machine. So I'm gonna try this today. And then when I get back on here, I'll let you know what I think of it and what I'm gonna do with it in the office. Okay, so Umay Rest, TBD, to be decided as far as whether it's joining the Dr. Ekow Clinic family of products. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, we got a lot. So, and I'm gonna figure out how to connect the DJI Mic Mini. Yo, holy, even a cliffhanger, no? Exciting stuff happening here today. All right, guys. Last time I got 8 viewers on this, so I can only imagine that we might hit double digits on this joint. So very exciting. To be continued. Thanks so much for tuning in. I don't know why you would. You're crazy. But if you did, thanks for tuning in. Peace. Have a great day, okay?